Let's get into the trending topics. That's where this leads us now. Right. So,
Indeed.
Trends, what's up there first?
So first up, hashtag Cyril Ramaphosa must go. And this has just shot up to the top of the trends list this morning.
Yeah.
And obviously with everything going wrong, people lamenting the fact that the president is all over the show except right here in South Africa, where we are experiencing load shedding.
Yeah, this
and
is it.
Fuel price increases and food price increases, and it's just very bleak at the moment.
Very, very bleak. And this is the problem. I mean, people are just talking. This is a trend that literally just jumped right up to the top. And it's, they say, just a couple of the tweets that are there, the problem starts when the public thinks it's only Cyril who is the problem here. The ANC as a whole must footstep with their president. Cyril Ramaphosa must go. Hashtag. It's just there's a lot. There is so much that people are just saying here. If we want Ramaphosa to step down as South African people, we must close everything for a week and demand him to step aside until they find him guilty. Hashtag Cyril Ramaphosa must go. And they go on and on and on. So yeah, including now the bank statements also coming up. Pala Pala Farm also coming up. So there's a lot.
Khosi saying Cyril has mastered the art of looking very busy when he's doing absolutely that name of Fikile Mbalula. Unfortunately, the cracks are showing now and there's nowhere to hide anymore. Hashtag Pala Pala Farmgate, hashtag stage 6 load shedding, hashtag Cyril Ramaphosa must go.
All right, so yeah, you'll see that one, and it's a big one. Eskom, I don't know what more to say. I mean, what more I can tell you is the fact that we're on stage 4, not stage 6, and
we're in stage 5 now.
What?
There's just a message that's come through. So now we went to we started the show on stage 6.
Yeah.
Then we received a message saying we're on stage 4. We are now on stage 5.
Have we ever been on stage 5? I mean, please don't think I'm excited, but I just, I'm trying. I feel like we've never done stage 5.
I'm sure we have.
No, I don't.
I'm sure we have.
South Africa, you know.
We've been through it.
Electricity. Have we ever had stage 5? Because I've seen it there. I just feel like we jumped from 4 to 6 and 6 to 4 and 4 to 6 and then 2, 3, 1. But I've never used 5.
Well, you're there now.
Now we're using 5. All right, guys. There we go. Stage 5. What an exciting moment. My gosh, well, that's outdated now. Load shedding stage 6. Sorry.
Well, no. Load shedding stage 6 is still very much a thing, because later this afternoon at 4 we go back to stage 6. So it's there. It's with us.
It's still with us. Okay, this is ridiculous. Then we've got Orania. This has been an interesting one. Quickly, let me get this one up.
Orania, is it about going off the grid?
Yeah, it's going off the grid, and people are talking about... Look, Orania is always a massive talking point, and people saying, you know, you want to create an Orania, you create your own little... they say Orania is leaving Eskom, yes. Yeah. They've just completed phase 1 of their solar plant after community members donated towards the project. They now sell power to communities at the same price as Eskom, and take the profits to build the fund to the second phase. So this is what people are saying. And then other comments, last one from me. This is from Levi saying, regardless of your opinion of Orania, the place is working, it's functional, and you know it. Poor township and villages across South Africa today could replicate this if residents there didn't wait to be spoon-fed by politicians. And you know, this is the kind of stuff coming out.
Yeah. So, and I suspect that all of these solutions will start coming to the fore because people are just tired.
Yeah.
Okay, the final one, hashtag resignation letter.
Yeah. Resignation.
Resignation letter.
No, but we've written registration letter.
Yeah, so I'm not misreading.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But it is resignation letter, as far as I know. It was that resignation letter that was published from a former ANC member now, was an ANC member, and went on to talk about why he has decided at the age of, 80-something, to leave the ANC. So it's definitely not registration letter, it is resignation letter. And it was written, it was published in the Daily Maverick, but it was written by Mervyn Bennon, and he was just saying that, addressing it to Jesse Duarte, to Mike Hastie, and Secretary of the Gabby Shapiro branch of the ANC. I write in great pain. I ask that this letter be known to the members of my branch as I leave. I'm 86 years old. told, "It is possible I'm the only surviving person who addressed the Congress of the people on the 26th of June 1955," and that's how it begins. And then he talks about how disheartened he is as being a member and no longer wants to be one. So there we go.
Okay, slightly later than usual, but those are your trending topics for this morning.